Oh, good job.
Good
That's Gunner Lee, number 14.
Yep. 2nd and 7, 5.5 minutes left in the third.
Gunner Lee coming up. Position there, getting Gage Finch. But now the ball in Payson territory.
There we go on the 49. 2 to the left, 2 outs on the left-hand side, 1 in the backfield. Fake it, little slant.
Wide open.
Wide open, number 42.
Dang.
Wide open.
Let's move the chains to the 31-yard line. Tackle number 2, Braddock Flattery.
So that pass complete and a Elk first down.
First down.
There we go. First down on the Payson's 31-yard line. Handoff. Cutting back, trying to get something out. It made a few yards, but about 2 yards on the play. Payson stopped him though. Great
Trey Marinelli getting a hold of him.
Yep.
And
ain't gonna let him go.
No. And then got help from other Longhorn defenders. So 2 yards on that play.
4 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
And that's one of the biggest things. And I can't accept. It's hard for me to accept that the Round Valley defense is better than the Longhorn defense.
Yeah.
I really think our defense is solid, but the way they're mixing the offense, Round Valley offense, is mixing these plays up.
Yeah.
They're keeping our defense on the toes. It's passing, running, inside, outside. I mean,
like you said earlier, they're using five, six different weapons.
Yeah.
And they're using all these different weapons, and so Payson doesn't know where to go or what to do, and that's been part of the problem.
And there's a run up the middle, Crick.
Run up the middle.
And that's a first down.
First down.
Okay, so in the red zone here again. Have number 55, Braden Lee, coming back into the game for Milo Sproul. And let's see, we need a turnover right here. Need a turnover.
Interception, run back for a touchdown.
Get that ball back,
get us right back in the game. And
it's a handoff. Oh, beautiful job.
Beautiful defense there.
I think that was Braden Lee standing him up.
Yeah.
Along with Bryson Waterman Eccles. So that was a great job. A great job by those two. Ethan Gertner in there as well.
And see, that's what we were talking about. The defense is doing the job. But the other thing that's happening is, we haven't kept track of the time that the offense for the Elks have been out there.
Much longer than the Longhorns. Much time of possession.
I'll tell you what, the defenses they get tired.
Yeah.
They get tired. And so I know that that's happening right now. They're a little bit tired, but boy, they are going for it. Oh man.
Pass intended for Jose Logan. Multiple flags on the play.
And pass interference is what they're going to call. Going to go back.
There's a flag in the backfield too.
And there's maybe multiple. Oh no! If they're saying a late hit or maybe holding, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Personal foul.
Personal foul. I think it was roughing the passer. Pass interference.
And Kane Sanchez looks like just timed that
perfect, but
called, and then roughing the passer. So that ball is inside the 10 mark. So it's first and goal for the Elks.
First and goal. Elks from the 9-yard line.
All right, here we go.
Man in motion.
First and goal. Right on the 9-yard line. Handed off to number 7. Running right up the middle. Made about 6 yards on it or so. 6,
Yeah,
7,
took it
down to the 3. Looks like 3-yard line.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3 to go.
3 rounds, 2 minutes left in the third.
2nd and 3. Second and 3. Big play. Not saying anything you can't figure out. Big, huge play here for the Longhorns. Oh! So that was a mix-up.
Mix-up. The center snapped the ball, and the quarterback wasn't even ready.
He wasn't even
Rolled
looking
right
for
by
it.
him. Yeah, he didn't even
rolled
see
under
it.
his feet.
And Brody Crick, the running back,
Had a jump on it.
Yeah.
And, again, had to just fall on it. And once you're down, you're down. So that's it. So what turned into a 3 yards for a touchdown, now is back all the way to the, looks like the 16-yard line.
16-yard line, 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal from the 16.
So great break there, and I think a timeout Round Valley. So that's a great break for the Longhorns, Mark.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Great break for them. That's something that we've needed.
Yep. And again, I want to thank Mid-State Asphalt for being the title sponsor of Longhorn football. Payson Tire Pros and Automotive also sponsoring. Thank you to those guys, Taylor Walden at Mid-State Asphalt, and also Brian Bowman, Payson Tire Pros and Automotive. Bert trying to get him fired up.
Yeah.
He's like, come on, guys, come on.
Let's do it.
I know.
Do it. We got 1 minute and 10 seconds and one more quarter. We got 13 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in this game.
Yeah. And defense, man,
they're tired.
They're tired. They've been playing tough.
Yeah.
And again, this is a very dynamic offense.
Yeah.
Fast players. So they're doing a great job. But like you said, the time of possession, man, the defense has been out there quite a bit.
Yeah.
The offense, and that's the other thing. So not being able to move the ball at all, you're not giving your defense a rest.
Correct. They're constantly out there, constantly moving. Yep. We've got to get the ball back here. 3rd down and 16 to the goal line. He's going to pass it. Oh, he tucked it and started to run down to the 5-yard line, it looks like. So they made it all the way down, back down to the 5. Looks like Crick was going to run out and then try to pass it.
Yeah.
But then he ended up just tucking it and running it and getting it back down to the 5-yard line.
And I wonder if that was just to hold the defense.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's what I was saying about on ours.
Quarterback,
Keeney, if he would do stuff like that, he's fast.
Here it is, 4th and goal, Mark.
4th and goal. Quarterback
keeper.
trying to find a lane, and
he gets in. Wow.
And he found a lane. Wow.
So another touchdown. So the first half, Mark, Payson defense, Longhorn defense, able to bend, not break.
Yeah.
You know, it was the field goal. They helped the field goal. Then they had that fourth down touchdown reception, which just kind of crazy. Blocked. Nice. That was blocked.
Yeah.
So, you know, they went in 10-0. But this second half, I have to tell you, the adjustments that Round Valley made, along with, I think, our defense being tired, maybe a little discouraged.
Yeah.
You know, because they're out there and they're holding them. But the offense, nothing. No points on the board.
No points on the board.
And really not even showing any signs of doing anything.
No. And they went right back when they came back out the second half. They went right back to what they were doing the first half. Didn't seem like they made very many changes. If they did, they were very small, minute. And, you know, you can't keep doing the same thing over and over again if it's not working.
And expect a different result.
Exactly.
I mean, because the defense has them figured out, has the offense, what the offense is doing.
They've got that part.
They have it figured out.
They got it.
So you have to show them something different, see if they can figure that out. Really haven't seen that, have we?
No, not yet. All right, DeMarco got it on about the 12-yard line. He's on the 25. Woo! Couple of Elks right there just to take him down. Made it out to about the 27-yard line. So here we go. we've got to put some points on the board. We've got to loosen it up. We have 12 minutes and 50 seconds left to go. 12 minutes and 50 seconds. And so the thing is, we don't have time to continue to run the ball. And we have time to put that a little bit in there to keep the defense honest, but we've got to begin to open it up. We've got to begin to open up
and get some chunks of yardage, some bigger chunks,
big chunks of yardage.
Yeah,
not little 3 and 4 and 5, but big chunks. There we go. That's what we're talking about right there. That's exactly what we're talking about right there.
And that's something that wasn't done the first half at all, him running the ball.
Yeah.
Keeney is a great runner.
Great runner.
And not the fastest, but he's big, and he's got some moves.
That's exactly what we needed.
Easy first down.
Easy first down. And now the defense has to make it like, oh my goodness, now we got to make it. He can run.
Yeah.
Now we got to make more adjustments.
There we go.
And so that's exactly what we needed. Now him rolling out and doing a long pass, fake the handoff.
Wow. He carried Sosi. That should have been a no gain.
Yeah, and he turned it
into
about 4 or 5 yards.
4 yards.
At least 4 yards. It was pretty close to 5. Pretty close to 5.
Wow, Sosi.
Yeah, he totally turned that into nothing into something.
And I think the third quarter is going to end before they get a playoff.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
Wow, but
we're all good.
But that was something positive. Keeney keeping the ball. I don't want to say it's too late. We have 12 minutes left, so there's still plenty of time. But I just wonder why we didn't see that sooner.
I don't know.
And I don't know. And it's easy to say. Oh well, look, it worked. And why didn't they do it? But so you don't know.
I'm going to say this. We're up in the stands. We're watching it. We said this is what they need to do to get some yardage. They do it finally, and they made some yardage.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that everybody can, I shouldn't say everybody, but if you watch football enough, you can see that some changes have got to be made. Keeney can tuck that ball and run, and that's going to throw completely off. And he can mow over some defensive backs.
Yeah.
He can run right over them. He's such a big guy.
And run away from linemen.
Oh,
He's gonna run away from linemen.
I mean, the guy's got it all, and he can do this. So if we begin to do some of these things like that and change it up and begin to do that, now what they need to do is that same play with Sosi, fake the handoff to him, and a little quick dump pass.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, get Gorecki, Xavier Robinson.
Yeah.
Bert Shear. I'd love to see Bert Shear touch the ball.
Yeah. Here we go. Rolling out. Just tuck it and run. There you go. All right, he's going to pass it downfield. And touchdown!
There it is, Bert Shear touching the ball.
That's it. Someone different.
Bert Shear, I tell you what, downfield, he is small, but he has such a nose for the ball.
Yeah.
His great hands.
There we go.
Man, just like
Good
that.
Good job.
Mark. Just
I was
like
telling
that.
him run, but he passed it, set up and passed it. Great job, Keeney. Great job. Great job.
Okay, now.
And so now the defense is like, oh my goodness, what just happened?
I know.
What just happened? And
there
so
it is.
Now,
and they're going to go for 2 here. McInerney in the backfield.
McInerney. Oh, they're a little confused, their defense. They're like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Number 20 is like, where do I go? Quick pass. Oh, is he going?
No.
No, man.
No, wow.
Missed it by about a foot, it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Missed it by a foot. But he's out.
I think Bryson Waterman-Eccles cramping again.
Cramping up again.
But you know what? There we go, Mark. That was great. Deep pass to Bert Shear. You know what?
And it's going to have to be like that. It's going to have to be quick strikes. Just like Elks have been doing to us. It's been quick strikes. They strike us hard and quick and then keep moving. And that's exactly what we're going to have to start doing to their defense is those quick strikes. And if we begin to do that, I'm telling you, it's going to make a difference. I'm glad that Burke made that adjustment.
Yeah.
Saw the same things that we were seeing up here to say, hey, Keeney, it's time for you to run. We got to loosen up. We got to loosen up. And the thing is that let's just be honest. The last 5 games, we haven't had to loosen up. we could play conservative and we were still winning.
Yeah.
Because nothing against those teams, but they just weren't quality teams. So they didn't have to do this. Now we're playing against a team that can strike and strike quick, and we've got to loosen up so we can strike back. And that's what we're going to have to do. We got 11 minutes and 49 seconds, and I have faith in the Longhorns. I believe that if the defense can stop them, we can get a couple turnovers. And I'm going to say this, and I hate blaming stuff on the ref, but if they would start calling some holding penalties on some of their offensive linemen that everybody can see and we can see up here in the booth that they're holding and start to play fair, then I think that we got a chance to do this. And we're missing a few different things here, so I don't know if they're doing
So the
it
way
all.
he's lining up, Mark, oh man, is he going to do another onside kick?
I would hope not. I kind of don't. Oh, they onside it the other way. Oh. Wow.
That was a pretty cool play.
That was a cool play.
And what was good about that one, at least it got a little bit deeper. So
Yeah.
the 39-yard line, not too bad, and
Yeah.
we really had a chance to get that ball.
Yeah, man, if number 28 wasn't there, we could have scooped that up and advanced.
Wow, so that was a pretty slick play and attempt.
Well, it looks like Marco Gorecki's out there. He's limping. I just saw him walking on the field. He's fixing his right knee pad, kind of limping, gimping a little bit out there, but a tough guy out there ready to play the game.
So here it is.
Ready
So
to
our
do it.
defense right here, they need a stop.
Yeah,
they need a stop.
Quarterback keeper trying to go back to the middle. Nothing happened. Made 1 yard on
Great
it.
job.
Made 1 yard. So now this is where we got to use the clock and use it wisely, because if you're the Elks, you're going to have to keep it on the ground because you can't have interceptions you can't have incompletes because you got to run the clock out. That's what I meant. Can't have incomplete passes because you got to keep that clock clicking on their side. Payson, we've got to get that ball back as quick as we can to actually score again. Score three, 4 more times. And so I understand Burt doing the onside kick because we've got to get that ball back so we can score again. So here we go, fake. He's rolling out. It looks like a screen pass. Sure enough, that's exactly what it is. Out to the 50.
That's the first
hit
down
by Marco Gorecki. Yeah.
A first down, Mark.
Yeah, I think number 55.
Braden Lee on our
Braden
team,
Lee.
yeah.
He came up behind him and got him behind. I think he might have taken a shoe to the belly or something because he was down for a little bit. He's bent over just a hair. I think he took a cleat to the stomach, and then Marco Gorecki came up and finished it off at that point. We got two out on the right-hand side. Got a tight end on the left. Got one guy in the backfield. And here we go. Handoff right up the center again. Gained a few yards. Got about 4 yards. And here we go. 2nd down and 6 to go for the Elks. Once again, we've got to stop them. I can't see them passing. I'm not saying that they won't, but again, they've got to keep that clock moving on their side. We've got to get the clock stopped.
Yeah.
So 5 minutes.
Get the ball.
Or 10 minutes and get the ball back. 10 minutes left to go in this game. Scores 23-6. We got to get the ball back. They're directly in front of us right now. I mean, they're lined up right in front of us.
Gunnar Lee looking.
Come on, guys. Where's the clock on that one?
I know. That's where I don't like having the clock.
Yeah.
Milo Sproul again.
Oh, good. He stopped him. It's going to be 3rd down, about 2. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2.
Yeah, that's why it's so nice having that clock.
The 40 clock. Yeah, we can see it up here.
Yeah.
And we're just relying on the back ref. He counts it off back there. He's the one that will throw the flag. 2 wideouts to the right, tied in, slot back, one guy in the backfield. Quarterback from the Elks doesn't look like he knows what he's doing. He's switching the call on the play. They're looking at the wristbands. Here we go. Hand off to number 7 for the Elks.
First down.
And 1st down. He made 3 yards. 3 yards. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're not making tons of yardage on us, but it's just enough to do the first down. They made 3 yards. They made 1 extra yard, and that was it. So 8 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the game. Again, we've just got to stop this run now.
Well, and now we're getting into 4-down territory. I mean, you know, they need, they'll have 4 downs to work with, not just 3, because they're going to take as much time off that clock as they can.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 2 out to the left-hand side. Again, handoff, trying to get to the outside.
Wow, great tackle.
Great tackle.
That was Nathan Sosi.
Nathan Sosi coming up.
Nathan Sosi in at linebacker now.
Lost a yard on the play, so we are got 2nd and 11.
Nathan Sosi in at linebacker? No, that's the safety position.
Well, they're probably, I'm just assuming they're probably blitzing that just because they know they need to keep the ball on the ground.
Yeah.
But got to be careful not to do it every single time, because then quarterback will, coach will see that, then he'll just pass.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful on that one too. But hey, you got to blitz, you got to do what you got to do sometimes.
Yeah, under 8 minutes mark now.
Yeah.
So taking a lot of time off the clock.
A lot of time by these runs. Quarterback keep. Fooled out most of the offense. Got out of bounds right on the 29 or 30, I'm not sure.
And Trey Marinelli and Bert Shear, thankfully, you know, got the speed to get him, catch him out there.
They stayed home and saw him keep it. And so, great job by both of them. Great job.
Here you go, 3rd and 5, but Mark, again, this is 4-down territory, so they have 2 opportunities.
Correct.
And
to the right.
The quarterback would have been better, like sliding or inbounds.
Yeah. Get the clock going, but we got the clock stopped. Here he goes. Once again, number 42 is holding this time.
Wow. First down.
And
11-yard carry for Brody Crick puts the Elks.
Yeah, that's the only way they've been able to get the edge.
Yeah, I'm just be flat out honest here, people.
So here we go. So now 7:27. Again, he ran out of bounds. But in the red zone now. And
19-yard line.
The Elks are in the red zone. Who wants a touchdown, Elks fans?
We got 2 out to the left-hand side. Quarterback keep trying to make it to the right-hand side off tackle. Actually broke a couple. Oh, breaks loose and is scored.
Touchdown.
And he scored.
And the one big difference between this team and the other teams that Longhorns have faced, Cage Finch, their quarterback, number 1, easily the best quarterback they've faced so far.
Sure.
I mean, doesn't have an amazing arm.
No.
Great throw to the end of the back of the end zone for that touchdown. But man, he's killing them with his legs.
Yeah. The Payson Longhorn 6 on your feet.
So, and they took almost like over 4 minutes off the clock.
Yeah, definitely.
And that was 4 minutes that our defense was out there. Fighting, trying to keep them from scoring, but
you know, again, defense is tired, not making any excuses, but defense is tired. They have been out there a lot tonight. And for them to continue to do that, chase them down and tackle, they're getting worn down. And
it makes a difference. There is a difference. If this was a 30 to 24 game, 30-20 game. If there was some scoring, if the offense was scoring, that helps to energize you on defense. You're like, it picks you up a little bit.
Definitely. But another kind of squid kick. Staying away from Marco Gorecki. Oh, here we go.
Robinson.
And breaking it. Oh, all the way down.
And that's where Xavier Robinson, again, a great athlete. That's the first time he touched the ball. on special teams,
Longhorns with 7-10.
it just would be nice to see the ball in his hands on offense as well.
Yeah.
Get it into Xavier's hands.
Yeah.
Get Bert Shear. He's had 2 catches for what, 100 yards almost?
Yeah.
2 catches for, I think, 100 yards.
Oh, easily.
I think each of those were 50-yard receptions.
Yeah, or plus. Yeah.
Yeah. And I know, Hail Marys, but work them in, get them, crossing pattern, something.
Yeah, definitely.
Get the ball in their hands.
We've got to strike here quick.
Here it is. Handoff to Sosi.
Fumble.
Oh, fumble.
He catches it, gets it
Covered
back.
up by
Oh,
Joseph Delguy.
Joseph Delguy.
Nice
Go
job
ahead
by
and keep
Delguy.
his head there and
Yeah.
get back on the ball.
2nd and 12.
Get back on the ball.
And the clock's running.
Yeah.
So come on now. Here we go.
6:50 left. in the
Come on,
ball game.
guys.
The clock runs.
We got Robinson and Gorecki lined out to the left, 2 to the
Here we
right.
go. They're only running a 3-man rush.
Oh no, what do we got? Timeout, Longhorns. All right, Coach Burke running out
That's
onto
all
the
right.
field.
That's all right.
And there we go. So a quick strike here, Mark.
Yeah.
We get the score,
All right,
the 2-point conversion, 30-14, down 16.
Yeah.
It's still 2 scores. So, I mean, it can happen. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. The onside kicks, the second one,
Yeah.
that was pretty slick. That was pretty slick, and they had a really good chance at getting that. The first one coming out of, halftime,
Yeah.
trying it. And again, if you get it, hey, wow, it's a
Awesome.
great play. But I wonder what the
Longhorns on the Elks
success rate is for onside kicks
Yeah.
in high school.
In high school.
It
yeah.
might be higher than, college or pros.
It could be.
Oh, false start.
False start.
But
False start.
I can't see it being. It isn't that high. I mean,
Yeah.
regardless, even if it is a little higher in high school,
Yeah.
it's not that high.
2nd and
But just
17.
to, the risk. I know it is a big risk, but man, big reward.
Yeah, big
if
reward
you get
if
it.
you get it back. Yeah. If you get it. So rolling out
is.
to his left, Keeney.
And pass incomplete.
And I know what he was doing there. I think that would have been a good play for Keeney, just to tuck the ball. He could have probably made it back to the original line of scrimmage and got out of bounds. Stopped the clock. I know it was an incomplete pass, so the clock is stopped.
Yeah.
But he could have got back about 8 yards on that play. I think instead of trying to constantly look downfield, there's going to be times where he's going to have to tuck it and just make that decision and run. Like this right here.
Great job. And that
So
was,
see.
I think, Xavier or Tegan Lewis. Again, another one.
Is moving. Coming up on 5 minutes left to go in the game. The Round Valley crowd's been pretty loud. I think caused a couple of the outside. Oh, that one's rough.
Makes the most for Payson Finch.
So,
Interception.
tip pass right out of his hands, right into the
And
Round
he got-
Valley's hands.
Got a flag on the play. Hoping it's like excessive taunting, excessive celebration, something not against the Longhorns there, but on who? On the
Yep.
Longhorns.
On the Longhorn.
Wow. That's
Wow.
15. So, yeah, that one went off the hands
Yeah, we couldn't.
of the
I couldn't.
intended receiver.
Yeah, I couldn't see what happened over there.
Yeah, it looked like it was a little high. I think Bert Shear, the intended receiver,
just right out of his hands, tip.
Yeah. And timeout, Round Valley.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah. So Round Valley up 30-6, 5 minutes left to go, and this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Longhorns, coming in, and I think undefeated, and really, hoping to have this be a game. They knew it would be a game.
Yeah.
They knew, it wasn't going to be an easy game.
Yeah.
But I think, they are going to go back, look at the film, and they got a big game, Blue Ridge. Blue Ridge beat
next Friday.
Round Valley.
Blue Ridge beat
last
Round
week.
Valley. I'm just going to say it. I don't feel like this is the Payson Longhorn team. They've had 5 games that have been pretty easy. I think they might have come in a little overconfident.
Yeah.
And weren't quite ready for what they were getting ready to do. So this is a good wake-up call for them to say, hey, look, it's not all going to be easy. So let's step up. And so I think it's going to be great for them. Though that it's a hard loss, it's not something that you want to do or happen to you. But you're at the point right now where you got to realize that you can bounce back from this.
Oh yeah.
You're not just stuck with this, and you can come back against Blue Ridge and just blow their doors off, because this is not our Longhorn football team.
No.
This is not the way they play. This is not the way they execute. We've had too many penalties tonight. They've gotten rid of all that stuff, and so anyway.
Yeah, great tackle right there. Great tackle. The next, Gunnar Lee with that tackle. Mark, we were talking about this on the way up. The first half of the season, first 5 games, offense looked completely different than last year. Yeah. They really opened it up. They were, plays, mixing it up, getting it to different players. Just like completely different than last year.
Yeah.
Tonight, the offense looked like last year's offense.
Correct. I would
Very
agree.
one-dimensional.
Yep.
Not, and I, again, don't know if it was all, I can't say it's all Round Valley. I wouldn't guess that.
No.
I think maybe a combination. Round Valley defense and, I don't know, being a little tight, conservative, whatever. But it wasn't the Longhorn offense that we saw in the first 5 games.
Correct. I would agree with that 100%. Just, I'm not sure.
And I'm sure, and this is a great opportunity for the coaches, players. They're going to get in the film room tomorrow. Yep. I don't know about tomorrow with it being a Saturday game.
Yep.
But, tomorrow or Monday, whenever, they're going to look at the film, they're going to see, and I know there'll be some growth from this. And then the test will be, okay, Blue Ridge.
What are we going to do?
What are we going to do? How are we going to respond?
Yep, how are we going to respond? We're going to finish out the season like this, or we're going to rise?
Quarterback keeper.
Keeper faked it, and he keeps it, and he breaks loose. Down to the 20, down to the 15, and it looks about out of bounds somewhere around the...
And you know who caught him, Mark? Ethan Gertner.
Yeah.
Our defensive end caught him.
See, that tells me, not saying that, it just tells me they don't have a lot of speed. We have the speed. We have it.
We have speed.
We're just not playing Longhorn football.
No.
We're just not playing Longhorn football. That's what it comes down to. We're just not playing Longhorn football.
That was a crazy rundown by Ethan Gertner, defensive end, to, you talk about no quit right there.
Yeah. Well, we got 2 to the left, tight end, slot, 1 man in the backfield. 3 minutes left to go in the game. Oh, fumble by the quarterback. He jumps on it. They're going to lose a few yards. Actually going to lose
on it for a loss of yards. Second down.
Loss of
6, 7 yards.
7 yards,
Yeah.
2:45 left in the ball game. Your Elks lead 30-6.
So clock is running 2:43. I think I'm trying to remember if we have 2 or 1 or 2 timeouts left. I know Burke has called at least 1. I'm trying to remember what we got left. If we can stop the clock.
Host the Cougars of Sholo High School.
Wow, and so Cougars coming up here.
Cougars come up here next.
And next week, Blue Ridge in Payson.
We host Blue Ridge and Payson. So some good games going on next Friday.
And Jack's Creek I mean, Jackson Crick.
Up the middle.
And he gained back a few yards, about 4 yards. So we got third down and about 13. If they happen to make a first down, it would take them all the way down to the 1-2 yard line. So they can make a first down. Again, they're just trying to run out the clock a little bit, less than 2 minutes here at this point.
And this, I really do. I think our team will respond well, rebound well.
I think so too.
Blue Ridge coming to Payson next Friday night.
Yeah.
And in front of a home crowd. Although a lot of Payson fans here tonight.
Yep.
Great support for our Longhorns. Handoff. Great job by that Longhorn defense. Nathan Sosi in there, along with Marco Gorecki.
Short gain on the play.
Landon Pardon.
Timeout.
Gunnar Lee and timeout Payson. And it is, you know what, you brought that up, Mark, and just want to emphasize that. It is, a lot easier watching, watching and kind of being, the coach from the sideline.
Yep.
It is much easier. And so I know Burke and his coaching staff, they've done an amazing job this year. They're going to go back, watch this, and I think be able to learn a lot, make a lot of adjustments going up against Blue Ridge next week and going forward, because this half of the season now, tough opponents. Blue Ridge, then we have a bye, then we head to Thatcher.
Yep.
Tough game. Then Sholo at home.
Oh, we got River Valley.
River Valley, then Sholo. That's right.
River Valley, then Sholo.
Gotcha.
Yep.
River Valley, then Sholo. So, yeah, it's they're going to be, I think, going to get ready. This one.
I think we're definitely
little wake-up call.
Yeah, little wake-up call, bouncing back. Take on Blue Ridge next week. Quarterback trying to keep it, passing it. Actually in the end zone, and it's dropped.
Good, well, great job by Braddock Flaherty to get there. Because he was open.
Yeah,
he was open.
I think they just thought they were going to stick to the runs, and
And that ball hung in the air for a little while, a little bit.
So here we go. Payson's ball. You got 1 minute, 13 seconds left, possibly one timeout left. I can't remember or not, but possibly one timeout left. And you know what the Elks are going to do? They're going to back up, do a 1 or 2 man rush, and that's it. And they may not even. They got 3 guys, the 3-man rush. Everybody else is backed up. Oh, they're bringing in a 4th?
No, 3-man.
3-man. A little bit behind.
Xavier Robinson, the intended receiver.
Just a hair behind. So the clock stops with 1:10 left to go in the game.
Don't forget the after party at the lodge.
All right.
After the ball game is over tonight, head to the lodge.
I know he's trying to do maybe possibly a little short passes just to kind of get out of the hole, being down on the 19-yard line.
It looks like 14.
14, yeah. Oh, 14. Yeah, man, I'm off. Yeah, 14-yard line. And to be able to then open it up. So little roll out to the left-hand side. Oh, man. Passes have been just a hair high.
Hair high.
Just a hair high tonight.
Coverage by Rome Jeans.
Yeah.
That one again, over the outstretched hands. It just hit him in the fingertips, Bert Shear. But just a little high, like you said.
So,
wow, 66 coming on for the Elks.
He's going to bring up a 3rd and 10. Going to bring in a 3rd and 10 at this point. Not to say the obvious, but definitely got to make a touchdown on this. Or not a touchdown, but a first down on this, excuse me. And a little handoff, trying to sweep on the outside. And he does make a first down.
To the 25-yard line. It appears to be
a first down.
For a first down, we'll see where they mark it.
There we go.
Possibly
55 seconds left to go.
It's going to be 4th and 1.
Oh, no, he patting them.
4th and inches.
Wow. I clearly saw him pass the 25-yard line. I thought he even got up to the 26th-yard line.
But, well, they mark it there, 24. And off of Gorecki's hands. And again, just a little high, right?
A little high.
I mean, that was a catchable ball.
Yep.
And that's a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs. Basically, you got to take one knee. Game will be over.
Yeah. So there you go. Next Friday, home. We'll be at home. Blue Ridge will be coming to town. The Yellow Jackets.
Yep.
And boy, that's a rivalry that I mean, hasn't been maybe at the same level here recently, but yeah, still a good one. You always want to beat Blue Ridge.
Always.
And the knee right there, and the clock will run out.
Yeah, they won't start. Yep. That'll be the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Elks will be in victory formation as the clock begins to expire. Your Round Valley Elks victorious.
And the final score, 30-6. And tough one, tough loss for our boys tonight. Longhorns playing hard, especially that defense.
Yes.
Defense playing real hard, held, they're running. They're used to running over to, the home stands.
Yeah.
But the home stands, all the what do you call it?
We're all
Our
on
fans
one
are over
side.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't run over there. You got to come back.
Yep.
So, defense, playing a tough first half, holding them to 10 points, so 10-0.
Yep.
At the end of the first half, but then the Elks made the adjustments.
Yes, they did.
For the second half. And
It's time for the fight song.
And man, they just couldn't stop them.
Couldn't stop them. Second half, they definitely made some adjustments on our defense and went. We made a little bit of adjustments on offense, but just not quite enough to get us back into the game. And like you said, just got a little bit of one-dimensional tonight.
Yeah.
Not what we've seen the first 5 games. If I can use it, spreading the love out with who's getting the ball from receivers to running backs. To all those different things. We just didn't really see that tonight.
Yeah, not as dynamic.
Yeah.
Like our offense has been, the first 5 games, more dynamic.
Yep.
Just utilizing more players, mixing it up real good.
Yep.
Again, I think it was a combination of the Elks defense, but also just, being conservative for whatever reason. For whatever the reason was. Maybe execution just wasn't there. I don't know.
We had those penalties against us that really hurt us at certain times for illegal procedure, illegal formation, offsides, a couple of holdings, different things like that. That definitely really set us back. And on those, we weren't really able to recover from those penalties, where in the past, we have been able to recover. If we had a penalty, we've been able to recover from that, and it was no big deal. And we moved on, and this time just wasn't able to do it.
I think one of the reasons, not able to recover is, again, the Elks offense, a lot more potent. I mean, just a better offense than anything we've seen this year so far. So, and their defense holding, our offense. So,
and just a lot of tools on their side too, from the quarterback keeping it to the different running backs to the different receivers that are out there. And again, the quarterback wasn't, though that he could run the ball, and he did a good job at it, he wasn't that quick. And the other thing is that, so we could outrun him, so we could catch him, but they just utilized so many different tools, from the screen to the different running backs, that we just couldn't keep up.
Yep, tough loss for the Longhorns, but they'll be back home Friday night taking on Blue Ridge. Hope to see you out there at Longhorn Stadium, and all the fans that drove up here from Payson. Hope you have a safe drive home, and great support for our Longhorns tonight here in Round Valley. And there we go. Well, we'll see everyone next Friday back home. There you go. Hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. And hey, it's great to be a Longhorn.
Great.
All right. Well, thank you,
Have
Mark.
a great evening.
Thank you, everyone, for watching, and we'll see